Hey, good afternoon. Chuck here with Apple Drains. So far today I have done a couple of repairs, a couple of estimates. Now we're back here at the shop and I think I'm going to go ahead and start to do an asphalt walkway. And we've got some leftover asphalt that came from where we installed a channel drain. So we've got lots of extra asphalt. We'll try to use that. I'm also going to try to set some stones down inside of the asphalt. I think this is a great project for the do-it-yourselfer. Shouldn't take long to do. Let's go ahead and get started. This patio, and I'm going to use some leftover asphalt that we had from a channel drain, and I'm going to see if we can't make a asphalt walkway out to the drive, and should be interesting. I'm not an asphalt person, but I think I can do this, and I think that this is a project that anyone can do. Shouldn't take long to do, probably take 3-4 hours altogether. We're going to use a sod cutter, just a kick. Let me show you this. This is called a kick sod cutter, and it works really good. You just basically you kick this bar and it rolls along, cuts that sod right off of there. Works really good. Don't need to go buy or rent anything. I'm going to use the leftover asphalt and we'll square this up. This is just giving me some idea of what we're going to do. Probably just come off at an angle right here and attach right to the patio. So you can kind of see we've got this patio here on the shop and just kind of laid out some wood here to give me some idea of what I want to do. But we'll probably have an angle come over here to this, and then we'll take the sod off through those two sections of wood over to the driveway. I'm just going to use a sod cutter, a little kick sod cutter, take this apart, then we'll square these up, stake them, and we'll pour that asphalt. So like I said, we have some extra asphalt. I think I've got maybe 8 bags, 10 bags here. Might need a little bit more, but we installed a channel drain. Make sure you watch for that video, how we cut the concrete, install a channel drain, and of course discharge that pipe as well. But we're gonna go ahead and get started out front here, so let's do it. You know, the hardest part of any little job is the prep, and it's hot out here and I've already done so much work today, but we've almost got it. Just clean off a little bit more sod here, then we'll scrape this down so that we have an area to put a form, and then we'll pour our asphalt. See, I got a bag of it over here. We'll pour that asphalt, pack it down, and we're done. So that's 36 inches exactly. We're going to keep that 36 and go all the way out to the driveway. now we're going to check for level. Oh, it's right on the money. Nice. Let's check it across that way too. And that's just perfect. Looking good. Perfect. So you can kind of see I just made a little turn there, a little sweep, and we're going to take these pavers and we're going to take these pavers and center them, maybe a diamond path, or diamond square, I don't know, but we're going to give that a try, and hopefully the asphalt will sit solid on here. You know, I tamped it all down. I think the asphalt will sit there, and I'll leave the rails up until the asphalt hardens. I will probably put a coating on the top just to clean it, you know, make it nice and shiny, but it's looking really good. Okay, we'll square this up. Nice little diamond. Measure it, you know, so it's exact, and continue all the way out till we get out here. But that's as far as I'm going to get today. Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. It's about 8 o'clock here on Sunday morning, and yesterday we did a little bit of prep work for the sidewalk. We're going to do an asphalt sidewalk, but I need to cut a few more stakes and a few more pieces of the frame, you know, to hold it all in place. So let's get started. So the first thing I need is a 36-inch piece. We'll use that to keep it even across, but also it's going to be the back, you know, the end of the frame. So let's go ahead and do that. I like to use a square and just get it tight, get my saw up against it. And that way we've got a perfect square cut on each end. And this is going to be 36 inches. Perfect. So now we can actually, you know, use this to form as we go down through the entire frame. So we just made, you know, some real quick stakes. So now I'm going to cut off the length of this form. So now we're ready to put our stakes in and secure the rest of it. Okay, that didn't take too long. One more thing I'm going to do is I've got a few extra bags of Quickcrete, and they're old bags. They've been, you know, covered, but I'm going to spread those out, pack those down so we get a little bit of a hard base. down here on the bottom before we add the asphalt. So that wasn't much concrete, that was 2 bags of 60, but I think that's enough that, there's enough liquid inside the asphalt cold patch that it should harden that up, but there's enough liquid in the asphalt to harden up that little bit of concrete, and we'll have a good base right down underneath. Okay, here goes. So what do you think? I think it turned out pretty good. The stepping stones, well, you know, I was really kind of just using them as filler, but I still had 2 bags left. So this took, what, 10 bags, or 9 bags. 9 bags altogether. And we've got a cold patch sidewalk. I mean, what the heck? I think it looks pretty cool. And I'll let those forms stay on there for about a week. And at that point, they say 30 days before you should try to seal it, but I'll probably seal it next week. And the little edges around the stones, when I put the sealer on there, that should, you know, just blend in really nice. So I think it came out pretty good. Love to hear your comments. You know, I mean, will it hold up? I don't know. We're in Florida, so it's not going to freeze. But will the cold patch actually hold up? And I think it's pretty cool. Neat little project, something that you guys could easily do yourselves. And so this was left over from job material, so you know, for me it's free, but I think that's $110 altogether for 9 bags. Or yeah, maybe $115 for 9 bags. And I had the stepping stones. You could buy those. They're about $3 a piece. Lumber. So, you know, probably $130, $140. Nice little cold patch sidewalk. Really cool. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains, reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.